has now been reported with the SIA, which is the State Investigation Agency, is said to have been conducting raids at multiple locations in South Kashmir in cases related to terror, and raids that are also underway in Shopian, as the SIA teams have been assisted by the police and the CRPF. More details that are set to emerge over this crackdown that is said to be underway with these multiple raids across multiple locations that we are looking at, where it has been launched as far as when it comes to crackdown on terror. The police, the CRPF team seems to be assisting the SIA teams, and these raids, Sahil, we are getting to know, are linked to terror financing. This is the big action against the terror ecosystem that has been taking place.
Well, yes, action continues against the terror ecosystem in Jammu and Kashmir, and now SIA early morning today initiated these raids in South Kashmir. In fact, these raids are taking place in South Kashmir's Anantnag district, Kulgam and Shopian district. The teams of SIA are being assisted by the CRPF and Jammu and Kashmir police personnel. So when it comes to SIA, they are in fact probing multiple cases that they have registered after 2020, and these cases include the cases related to terror financing. So SIA is basically taking action against the terror financing cases, and in fact breaking down the terror ecosystem in Jammu and Kashmir, particularly in Kashmir Valley, breaking down the financial channels of these terror outfits. So these raids are at the moment taking place, and the teams are basically looking for the evidence for digital devices, and so far no arrest has been made, but yes, digital devices are being seized during these raids. At this moment, these raids continue to take place.
All right. Sahil Sohail connecting with us with the details that is now coming in. No arrests for now that have happened, but multiple locations, we are told, where these raids that have been undertaken on part of cracking down on the terror ecosystem by the SIA. But there is another breaking update coming in from Jammu and Kashmir. Let's put that out for our viewers. This encounter that has been reported between security forces and terrorists in Rajouri district, where this encounter that began after terrorists opened fire at a police party that was conducting a search operation after getting information about the movement of suspected people there. And what is being said, Sahil, there has been an exchange of fire between security forces and terrorists. If you can give us the details of this encounter.
Well, this operation was conducted late last evening in the Rajouri. Basically, the area is Kandi, where this operation basically had initiated. There was specific intelligence with security forces, and the SOG party had in fact came in contact with the terrorists. There was brief exchange of gunfire between the terrorists and the SOG party. Following that, Indian Army and CRPF parties also rushed to the spot, and the area was cordoned off. So late in the evening, this whole of area was cordoned off. There were frisking and search operations initiated by the security forces. With first light today in the morning, the search operation has resumed, and security forces are trying their best to ensure that these terrorists who came in contact with the SOG party yesterday in the evening are eliminated and in fact trapped in the area. So as of now in Kashmir, the weather conditions remain basically adverse. There is this rains taking place, and there is this dense fog that's preventing somewhat security forces to go in fact for this operation. But
well, before the onset of winters, we look at several attempts to infiltrate as far as when it comes to such encounters that have also been reported. And according to the IGP Jammu, who has confirmed this incident, stating that the police, army and the CRPF personnel remain deployed on site to monitor the situation and to also ensure that there is public safety. Sahil Sohail continues to be with us. Another breaking that is coming in from the Union Territory there, where arms and ammunition in large numbers that has now been recovered from Kupwara. Now, this was a cordon and search operation. Security forces recovering arms and ammunition from the Varsun area of Kupwara, and this recovery that includes pistol rounds, over 100 rounds of AK rifle, and one person who has been identified as Shakil Ahmed, we are told has been taken into custody. Sahil, details on this story as well. Security forces are said to be on high alert after this bust.
Well, exactly. This operation was conducted yesterday in the Varsun area of North Kashmir's Kupwara district. It's basically area which falls under the jurisdiction of police station Kralagul. Security forces had this, in fact, input, and acting on this information, coordinated search operation was initiated. Following this, in fact, arms and ammunition, including pistol, and in fact, AK-47 rounds were recovered from this person, who is now being identified as Shakil Ahmad. He has been taken into custody for investigation, and security forces, in fact, expecting more breakthroughs during the investigation, and that could basically help security forces in conducting more counter-insurgency operations in Kupwara district. What we are being told by the sources about this individual is that his father and brother has exfiltrated to Pakistan back in 1992, and they had not returned to Kashmir so far.
A huge cache of arms and ammunition that has now been recovered from the site. This is being reported from Kupwara as this recovery, including pistol rounds, over 100 rounds of AK rifle, and one person who has also been taken into custody for questioning. Thank you very much, Sahil Suhail, for getting us details on this big story.